I'm in beautiful Penn Valley, California. And one of the things that came to mind while I was out here was that a lot of people are waiting on circumstances to make them happy. They're waiting until they have enough money to be happy. They waiting until so and so, who's their friend, talks to them again so they could be happy. They're waiting for some big deal to work out the way they want it to be happy. They've placed so many circumstances on their happiness. People, choose your happiness now. It gives you something to live for, being happy right now. It's a choice that you can do, and guess what? The coolest thing about the whole happiness business is that it's free. It's free of charge, people. It doesn't cost anything for you to be happy. Besides letting go of negative crap. You let go of negative crap. You smell the air. You look at the trees. You look at your family. And if you don't have any of that, you look at the clothes you got on. You're covered. And then you have a computer because you could look at this video. So choose to be happy. When I chose to be happy, to really be happy, I mean from the inside, not just outwardly happy, but to really just appreciate what you have and everything. When I chose to be that way, everything in my life changed. Everything in your life changes. And being happy also gets you the body and the health that you want. That happens in happiness. Look at people who are sick. A lot of them are full of fear, and that causes stress, and that's probably one of the number one, reasons why somebody is not fit or healthy is because of stress. What we've labeled as stress. And the funniest thing is, there's a lot of people walking around who are angry and upset as hell. Faces like, and they don't even know it. So, in order to keep this perpetual happiness going, I've come up with 3 things that you can do. You got to ask yourself 3 questions. The first question is, what am I thinking? The reason why you ask what are you thinking is because it brings you present to what's going on now. So what's running through your mind. And then vet the quality of it. Is it a quality thought? Second question, what am I feeling? A lot of people have never asked that of themselves and their whole existence. Like, what am I feeling? Or I feel this, or I feel that. They don't know. It's a deep question for some people. I ask myself it constantly because what you're feeling is a great indicator of what road you're on. Are you on the road of success? Failure. So if you're feeling angry, it's not a thought worth having. Right? You could trade it out for another thought. And then the final question is, who am I being? Who am I being? So it's a combination of the things you're doing, the way you're thinking, how you're feeling, all of that together determines who you're being. So what kind of actions have you taken? Have you taken actions that make you happy? That make you shine? That make you feel like, whoa, I'm living life? Do you do that often? Because if you ask those questions, one of the things that shows up every single time, what am I thinking, how am I feeling, and who am I being? And who you're being, what shows up is I'm being healthy, I'm being fit, and I'm being the best version of myself. That's going to be a key to happiness. So, and then you can make some changes. But you got to be real first. So be real. And then on top of being real, be happy. So ask yourself those 3 questions. What am I thinking? How am I feeling? And who am I being? Peace. As always, you're greater than all circumstances. You're greater than any past conditioning. And ultimately, you're responsible for sharing the authentic, real version of you with the world. Peace.